Hello, and welcome to Dark Souls 2, episode 10. In the last episode, we had gone through Brightstone Cave, Seldora, I think. I'm not. Remember, I'll explain this in episode 11. But I recorded that one before I recorded this one. So yeah. Either way, today's weapon of the day is Cestus. Sorry, is fist/claws, but you know, the weapon that we're using is Cestus. So here's the demonstration of it and the other weapons and stuff. So as I said earlier, with the fists being our weapon of the day, the weapon you're using here is Cestus. Cestus isn't the only fist/claw weapon. There are 6 in total. So yeah, and here they are. As we normally do. They all act very similarly. It's basically you're just fists. So this is two-handed. That's kind of it. That's the whole idea of it. You can parry with it. You can pose with it. You can backstab with it. So yeah, cool. See, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, now that you have the demonstration, let me explain what today's episode is, and let me explain what every 10th episode will be like. It's a makeup. So, we haven't done a lot in this area, so we're going to come back through this area and explore. That's it. That's it. We're just going through areas we have gone through before, and searching through areas that we have not actually searched through. If that makes sense. I'm doing this just so that, well, A, I can get some more items, and B, so you guys can experience everything that this game has in store. For some reason, it would not hit him. There we go. Yeah, I would like for you guys to understand everything that this game has in store. So yeah, I'm only using fist/claw because this is gonna be not a hard episode. But I realize it's probably a bad idea now because they kind of suck. They just kind of suck a little bit. If you try to climb up this, I believe, yeah. He's there, so we just wait. Or you can punch him on the ladder, which is probably smart. Oh, also, I'm like to say I will be fighting every boss in this game, including Ancient Dragon. So yeah. So we actually never come up here, but there's not a ton up here. There's this guy. It's the first time you could see him. And there's this. What is this? The short sword. Soul Undead. We already have a short sword. But this is like if you need to, if you're dying for a weapon, and you're doing a deprived run or a soul level 1 run, and you gotta have no weapons. You come up here, you get a weapon. Or you can come down here and get a broken straight sword or something. Hey, whatever suits you, man. Whatever suits you. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. The reason why, I picked Cestus again, it's because, well, this is a makeup episode, basically, and it's like a, doing things we've already done. Cestus will give me a little bit of a challenge, and B, it's a weapon we need to get over with anyways, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't use it, so it gives me a little bit of trouble. That's all the items here, thankfully. So let's, yeah. I guess let's head back. I'm just joking. We'll actually still head in this direction. For now, anyways. Because now that I'm much stronger, I got a bow and stuff, it's going to make this area much easier. That's one dead. That's another dead. That's another dead. I mean, you know, the more I think about it, I'm really excited to do some DLC later down the road. I really like the game's DLC. I mean, it's, you know, I love it. I mean, it's not, you know, the best DLC, but it's not like horrible either. I like it. I like how it's 9 free bosses basically to what is 33 bosses. There are 42 bosses in this game, including like Aldea. I think it's named Aldea. The Scholar. I don't remember what his first name is. But this is Buckler. I normally pick that item up, but I didn't this time because I just didn't. That's kind of it. That was, you know, my fault, basically. All right, we're gonna come over here, but we're not done. So you know. There's, you know, don't stop. There are some stuff that we can't quite do yet. I mean, I'm still going to attempt it because I can. But like this down here, this whole fire pit down here, yeah, you can go down there. It's just, there's multiple ways of getting down there, and I want to make sure that I can do one of them. First question I need to ask. So I actually have I do. Oh, we could do it. I feel like we could do it now. Cool. Well, there's this area. I guess we might as well come over here. Might as well, you know. I'm actually gonna have a weapon on standby, basically, so that we can, you know, still live. My weapon for standby will be a halberd, but this is just so that we find a difficult enemy or an invader later on, which we will. I don't use assesses against them and die immediately, if that makes sense. But if you come down here, you need to kill the last giant first. But come over here. You know, this is the first time you meet some skeletons, depending on, you know, what you do first. But this is the first time I'll be meeting skeletons in this playthrough, which is fun. Skeletons are much easier to fight if you have blunt weapons. If you have anything else, they have resistance to it. So when you're going up against skeletons, just make sure you have some type of blunt weapons. Weapons, because then you'll be better off. In a few reasons. I mean, that's kind of it. Come through here, and yeah, now we're here. The area is not all that special. I mean, there's, you know, some pretty cool stuff, I guess, but it could be cooler. Right here, this is this guy. Also, there's some ironclads. Did I ever say you could get their armor? I don't think I ever did. Because of my chestish, I do a lot of damage with it. So, we'll be good with it. For now, anyways. But this is not only it. There's this upper area too. So, we'll head up here. And this is why I have a halberd. Alright, you wanna know how you deal with this? You know how you deal with this right here? You do this. And then you walk away. And you do it again. And you're like, yeah. And you're like, get out of there. So you do. And then you're like, whoa, get out. Pick up a bastard sword. Bastard sword's pretty cool. That right there, that's how you take multiple of them out. It's all about the weapon you use. If you're using a cestus, get ready to have a fight. If you're using anything else, get ready to actually not have that bad of a time. Ooh, this is the first time we found a whip. A normal whip? Yeah, I mean, there's not much special about them, because I've explained them already. That was, what, the second episode? Yeah, it was. Alright. So we've explored the majority of this area, but we're not done. We still have over here to go. But watch out. If you come over and light the bonfire, we'll realize, oh, there's a guy here. So, yeah. Invader. He shouldn't be all that difficult as long as you make sure you don't get hit by the magic he shoots. You know, if you do, get a fight. The halberd's really good here because it does a lot of damage. That's kind of it. Only good reason I have it. Remember, is that. So yeah, just watch out. That can be a little difficult. I believe in New Game Plus a knight guy stones here. I'm not sure. By the way, this is the only tree you can actually do anything with for now. He gives you a seed of a tree of giant. I believe I explained these before in the first episode. Yeah, enemies react to invaders with other worlds. Okay, I got it right. I'm just making sure I got it right. So that's the whole idea with it. There's not much other than that. You know, if you get invaded a lot, first off, I'm sorry for you, and second off, I'd use those. Pop on the armor, the leather armor. Pretty good armor for beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we still have like the better stuff. We have this. Actually, yeah. What's the heaviest armor I can put on right now? Why do I have the Vegarian stuff? Never mind. I thought this was something. I thought this was a different thing. Don't I look stylish? We're going with it. Yeah, I thought this was guy of headless man's armor. I forgot what his name was. Headless man. I thought it was his armor. Either way, yeah, I'll see you in the next area. So, the next area we'll be heading to is actually Pate. We actually haven't done his area yet.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this one.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, we'll head inside and... yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem all that bad. If I'm being honest, it could be worse. Oh, come on, hogwash. Ooh, Big Daddy. There we go. So then we move forward. If you don't know who Pate is, good job. There are some secret walls. I believe it's this one. No, it's this one. It's this one. There's not. I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing hugely special. It could be more, but you know, the sorcerer's staff, which is cool. You know, only get it if you need it. There is no illusion ahead, by the way. Check all these walls, and a lot of the time there won't be one. So just don't fret. There's no real reason to fret. And yeah, that's kind of it for now.
Well, I hope that. Be careful out. Oh, it allows undead to call out with luck.
All right, so he gave us co-op stone. I would go and get that, but I don't have a Pharaoh's lock stone, so I'll do that in a different episode. I'll do that in, I don't know, sometime soon. I'll put on a ring, and we'll go and meet a new NPC for the first time. Let me heal up, make sure I'm good, and then we'll do it. There we go. And yeah, if you have the silver cat ring or a lot of health, you can survive that fall. I didn't make it the first time because screw me. Oh god, that boulder will kill you, so don't get hit by it. Yeah, we head up here, and looks like there's a guy up here. Let's first take this guy out though. Yeah, let's talk to him. And I'm not gonna lie, for this episode, it's kind of short. I was gonna show a little bit more, but I don't have the time. So yeah, this will be done in the next, and in the next few episodes, we'll slowly go through more of this area. But we'll talk to this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Ooh, fun.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse. How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Okay, hold on.
I came to this land some time ago. Dwaynne, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Medulla? Well, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Dwaynne. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Either way, this is going to be it for this episode, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time in episode 11, which I actually know what we're doing. We'll take on some of the Lost Bastille. In episode 12 is when this character will be back. This guy will be back, because technically it went, my recording went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12. It got messed up because I forgot about this episode. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. So peace. No.